morning, everybody. We're now joining Trent Miles, the head coach of Georgia State. If you have a question for Coach Miles, please dial *1 on your phone at this time. Again, *1 to get in the queue to ask questions. Coach, while we're waiting for that, would you mind starting us off with the opening statement?
Well, we returned from the trip to Seattle with half a team intact. Half of them were on a medical van, a MASH unit, trying to get back out here. But all joking aside, we lost some guys out there that it's going to affect us for a little bit of time. We got to get somebody else going, and we are looking forward to getting healthy on the bye week and developing our young players and getting ready for a tough environment at ULL.
Thank you, Coach. Our first questions come from Doug with the Atlanta Journal-Constitution. Doug, please go ahead.
Hey, Coach, can you provide any details on those injuries?
Yes, most of them are getting an MRI today, but just on our initial feeling that, we've got major concerns for John Bart's knee, same knee that he's had in the past. We have major concerns for Kyler Neal's knee. We have some concerns of McKinley Cherador's knee. He's got a MRI scheduled today too. Got a couple concussions that should not keep him out for ULL, but I think those are the major ones. I don't remember anything else that was major. I mean, we've got some guys that can't go this week for practice. Shannon Sullivan from contusions to his leg. Donovan Harden, bruise. Cornell Hobson, a bruise. Melvin King, bruise. Some of those things that just keep him from going. Andrew Allen with the hamstring, but not out, don't expect those guys to be out for the next game.
Watching the film, reviewing the film, what was the single biggest difference between the first half and the second half for the team?
The inability for our punt team to do as instructed and practiced all week. We knew that they had a great return game, a returner, and we practiced in that all week to make sure we did not give him an opportunity. And they come out in the second half. I thought our defense stopped them in the first series of the second half, and then they stopped us and kind of stopped us in our own territory, deep in our own territory, and then you pump the ball right to the guy and give up a huge return, and now all of a sudden all the momentum switched. Our defense played 29 plays in the first half of shutout football, and then they played 34 plays in the third quarter alone, and all of that was almost every single down was in our own territory, deep in our own territory. You can't put a team in that position. You can't put your defense in that position. And I thought the ineffectiveness of the offense to garner first downs, but the most importantly was just the play of the punt team. It was something that we really got to correct.
Will there be changes to the punt team?
I'm sure that we'll have, most of our coaches are out recruiting right now during the bye week. So this weekend when we get down and we do our personnel meeting, getting ready for the next week, we'll look at everything.
And if Neal and Jonathan are out, is Howes, will he be able to play for ULL? Will his hand be ready?
Gerald Howes will be back this week. Duval Smith is available. Dontavius Crocker is available. And
will Taylor Evans, is he going to be back for UL for the next game? Or is he?
Taylor will be practicing. He'll be practicing this week, non-contact, and then full go the next week, barring any setbacks.
All right. Thank you, Coach.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you, Doug. Next questions come from Matthew Robertson with the Jonesboro Sun. Please go ahead, Matt.
He actually asked the question I was going to ask about the difference in the two halves, so I don't really have anything else.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you,
Matt. I'd be willing to talk about it more in depth with you, man. Nobody wants to ever talk to me. Come on. I thought we played really well the first half. We really did a good job. In the second half, everything got turned. Couldn't get out of our own end. Couldn't get a first down and couldn't punt the ball. Couldn't cover the punt. Our guys weren't supposed to cover the punt. We were supposed to punt the ball out of bounds, not give their returner a chance. We didn't do it.
Thank you, Matt, and thank you, Coach.
And they woke up. They're a good football team. Give them credit, too.
Thank you, Coach. We appreciate your time, and thank you very much for joining us today.